What's up, everybody? So today we're gonna be reacting to the Coryxkenshin situation is crazy, and it's by Cold Heart Cam. I already heard a little bit about it, but let's hear what he's got to say.
This whole Coryxkenshin situation is absolutely crazy. So for those of you that don't know, last night a woman basically accused Coryxkenshin of being toxic, manipulative, and ghosting her in a relationship while also using her body. Now she also did clear up and clarify on her IG page that she was not SA'd, so no crime was committed. He's not going to jail, nothing crazy like that. But basically just accusing him of being toxic. And I'm gonna be all the way honest with you. In my honest opinion, I feel for victims that are going through real stuff in real life, but this seems like a smear campaign and it seems like straight BS to me. The reason why is because I read through all 100 pages of the story that she posted on her TikTok page, and it just seemed like straight BS. Reason why is because the worst things that he did was, yes, he used you for your body. He was insensitive towards you. He what else? Lied to you. Was toxic. And yes, these are objectively bad things. But let's not act like this shit don't happen on a day-to-day, bro. Right now, in the first minute of this video, somebody probably got ghosted. A dude probably just got ghosted.
It happens all the time. And if somebody famous were to do it, like Drake, Duke Dennis, if somebody of that if somebody of that status were to do something like this, it will almost be expected. You think people are going like I don't want to say Diddy, but Diddy. Come on now, you're coming up to these multi-millionaires and expecting them to just treat y'all like y'all on equal playing field, even though it's probably the right thing to do. But what do you really expect? I feel like the thing that's really different between a Duke Dennis, a Drake, or a Corey and a Corey doing this is because Corey's personality on the internet. But just because that's his personality on the internet doesn't mean that he should have to be held to this family friendly, wholesome person throughout his entire life. If he wanted to go smoke some weed in his off time and someone were to expose him for that, that would be crazy. Because anybody else can go do that, but since he's Corey, it's headline news.
Right now. And not just dudes, bro. Women go through it too. Women, they can be getting used for their body, and it's not a good thing. I'm not gonna lie. Our society is in a messed up place, dog. This is not something that we should be normalizing. But at the same time, this should be happening every day. If every single person on earth reported this and put it online, I'm not gonna lie, your entire timeline will be flooded with all of these stories. I got stories on this type of stuff. I done been, you know what I'm saying, used. I done been, you know what I mean, lied to, toxic, manipulative. Bro, if we all had to tell this specific story, our entire phones would, that's all we would be reading. That's all the internet would be. Now, I'm not trying to downplay what she went through, but at the same time, dog, it comes to a point where it's like, if nothing was actually done crime-wise, bro, what is the point in telling this on the internet? There is literally no point in telling this on the internet whatsoever, because this shit happen every day. Niggas die every day, bro. I'm gonna be real honest with you. And that's the thing about it. In the comment section of her post, the only comment is hers. She blocked everybody else from commenting. But she's talking about, oh, I feel free now. Bro, that adds to me thinking that this is BS, because I'm tired of people saying, oh, I feel free, I feel free. Listen, if you actually went through something and you need to talk to somebody, the police, your mom, your dad, your grandma, your aunties, your uncle, a therapist, go ahead and talk to them. But since when has telling people on the internet ever made anybody feel better? It doesn't. The only thing she gains from this is not some sort of mental clarity or anything like that. It's just clout. That's all she gains from this is clout, bruh. All right? And I promise you, that is not going to make you feel better. No matter.
Clout, or she might get satisfaction from hurting Corey. And it's sad to say that's probably the most likely outcome of this.
How many views or followers she gets from this, all it's going to do is temporarily fill that void that she has within her, because she obviously has some sort of void if she feels like she gotta go for Coryxkenshin, right, just to get some popularity. Now let me also say, I'm not no Coryxkenshin fan. I don't watch his videos, so it's not like I'm sitting here D-riding. I'm not his fan. I'm not even subscribed to him, bro. But I'm just calling things how I see it. I call shit how I see it, bro. Like, yes, our society is in a messed up place. Yes, these things should not be normalized. Yes, these things are bad things. But let's be all the way 100. This shit is not anything to be hooting and hollering about, dog. All right, like, let's be honest. We literally idolize dudes like Future. Future is the king of toxic and manipulation.
That's what I'm saying. Idolize people like Future. When Future does it, it's not headline news, but when Corey does it, it's headline news. And like if she has 100 pages of evidence, then she's probably been literally stacking this up for this purpose. There's no way that you remember every single incident where something has happened and it wasn't and gave him like you genuinely stuck in the situation for the situation or relationship, whatever y'all had. You stuck there for that, and then years pass and you remember it, and then you put it out on the internet. Maybe you'll remember some of the recent stuff, but the entire situation, come on now.
We literally idolize women like Sexy Red and Ice Spice. Meg Thee Stallion, who be treating dudes like they gum on the bottom of the desk. You know what I mean? It's like, who's the new dude of the week for Future? Who the new girl of the week? You know what I mean? These are the people that we idolize in society. Is it right? No, but is it real? Yes, bruh. You know what I mean? These are the people that we idolize. This shit happen every day. Nothing is going to come from this. You don't feel any freer. You just did this shit for clout. And the thing about it is, what's the worst thing that gonna happen? If he didn't commit no actual real crime, the worst thing that's gonna happen is motherfuckers is gonna slander him on Twitter for a couple of days, say, oh, I never liked him. And then guess what? Shit gonna go right back to how it was. People gonna forget that this ever happened. You know why? Because nothing even really happened to you, bro. I'm gonna be all the way 100. This shit happen every day. And people might be in the comments hurt. Oh, well, this is wrong. Of course it's wrong. But all I'm saying is this just seemed like a smear campaign because you did not need to bring this to the internet. If it was seriously that serious, you probably would have said something a while ago. And even if you didn't feel like you could say something a while ago, why the fuck did you need to tell us? You should have just told the people in your close circle. This is just my opinion. This is my opinion. And at the end of the day, I have no idea whether any of this is even facts at all. She showed some messages and stuff like that where he was basically admitting to using her for her body and all this other type of shit and talking about how fans were stalking her. Listen, bro, I'm going to be honest with you, dog. That I cannot verify if any of that is real. But even if it is real, on the case that it is real, bro, it's like, okay, like I'm not moved, bro. I'm not.
And the video that she posted made him seem very weird. Even though she didn't say that there was SA happening, it made it seem like it because of what he said in the clip, even though he was probably just trying to be funny.
Not moved. And the reason why I'm not moved is because this entire thing seemed fabricated. You just making multiple videos trying to milk the whole situation, bruh. What the fuck is the point in coming out and saying this? I really don't understand. Especially when it was way, way after the whole thing was over, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. And the thing about it is, not only is she going to gain clout from this, not only is this not going to affect him, not only do most people not even really care, right? And that's the craziest part. People's gonna hop on Twitter and be like, oh, like this is the craziest thing in the world. Oh, people is gonna switch up on Coryxkenshin when whole time, dog, bro, you only doing that to gain likes and clicks. You only doing that in front of the huzz, bro. You only switching up just so that somebody that's watching your timeline can agree with you or whatever the case may be. In all reality, don't nobody give a fuck about this shit, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be so real with you. Don't nobody care about this unless he actually did something. If you could provide proof that he actually did something besides just ghost you, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, dudes get ghosted every single day, bro. This happen all the time. And the sad part about it is that this only makes it more difficult for women that are actually going through things, bro. For the women that's actually going through things, for the men that's actually going through things, a crime was committed, they getting, you know what I'm saying, Floyd Mayweather out here, you know what I mean? They out here experiencing real, you know what I mean, real things is going on. Guess what?
All right, it sounds like he repeating some of the same things over and over. It's gonna show something. No. So yeah, I don't even know if they were really in a relationship. He said they had some text messages where he said he used her for a baddie or something like that, but it happens every day, like he said, and Corey should get the same treatment as other rappers, artists, whatever. Because he's basically in the same position. He has all the money, all the fame. Why does he get treated differently? Because of the way he markets himself? But let me know. I'm out.